welcome. Great to have you practicing with me today. And let's get started. When you're ready, we start as we always do. By simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Taking the time to settle in. Taking the time to start as we always do. So we can draw our focus, our attention, our awareness to right here. Practicing that act. Controlling our mind. So instead of it doing what it normally does throughout the day, running from task to task, planning the future, reliving the past, we practice being right here. Practice being present. Until you take the time. You notice the breath as it moves in. You notice it as it moves out. You notice the depth of one breath and the next. You notice the sensation of the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the hands. You notice the sensation of the abdomen, the low back, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the ankles. You take the time to notice. As you notice, be mindful not to get attached to that which you notice. We feel something and so then we try and define it, we try and explain it. It's this because of that, it's that because of this, and before we know it, the mind's wandered off. So we just notice. Just feeling as the sensation passes by. Slowly, gradually anchoring yourself more and more right here, right now. You take just a couple more breaths, just a couple more moments of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready to release the breath, drawing your knees and you wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting in the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Nice smooth rhythm back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. You close your eyes if they've opened. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you keep the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get your hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down dog. You take any movement you like. Paddling the feet, rolling the shoulders. Swaying from side to side. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward for your back bend. Exhale, pressing the hips back and up, down, down. You continue to notice here as you move. Feeling the body. Waking up, warming up. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, up, down. Exhale, down, dog. Nice and firm with those palms. Pressing the floor away. Lengthening out from wrist to shoulder to hip. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down, up. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Down dog. Let the head hang heavy. The eyes are soft. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. You relax the arms, you close your eyes. Tadasana. And with the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. Setting your hips as low as you like. But reach through those arms. The tailbone's drawing down, the torso's lifted. You feel long from waistline all the way up through the wrists. Then exhale as the legs straighten and you fold forward. Working into your forward fold here. The tailbone's tilting up. The head hangs heavy. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. You rise up. You settle into your stance. Nice and strong, nice and grounded. And holding your base firm on your next exhale, the arms open into a T as you twist to the right. Left arm sweeping forward, right arm drawing back. Then inhale, back to center, high lunge, arms up overhead. And exhale as you fold and hover over that right thigh, keeping your arms right next to your ears. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, twisting arms into a T. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale, nice and smooth, maintaining that foundation. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising. Exhale, twist. Keep pressing into both feet. Inhale, rising. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and hold it, high lunge. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you twist to the right, revolve side angle. And deepening that twist. Using that left arm against that right thigh as leverage to work the torso into that rotation. You can open those arms, you can bind as you go deeper. Nice full breaths. Good. And with your next inhale, you come back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale the left leg, and exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Rising, settling into that foundation. And when you feel strong and steady with your base, your next exhale, the arms open into a T and you twist to left. Inhale, back to center. Arms up overhead. Exhale, fold and hover over that left leg. Inhale, rising. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rising. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and hold high lunge. Taking a breath, and then when you're ready, palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you twist to the left, revolve side angle. Working deeper into the twist with the breath. Keep your chin away from your chest as you twist. You feel long from the tailbone to the crown of the head. A nice deep rotation along the spine. Then inhale, rising back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, forward into plank. And we're rolling to the right side, side plank. Right hand, outer edge of the right foot. Left arm reaches up. You can always lower that bottom knee for staggered feet. Press the floor away. Engaging that lateral line from your right shoulder to right hip. Lifting the body up. And coming back to center plank pose. And we roll to the left. Left hand, outer edge of the left foot. You make your adjustments. You feel strong on your edge. Holding the body in space. Breathing deep. Then back to center, plank pose. And on an exhale, you lower to the floor. Once you come down, you bring the arms back alongside the body. Palms facing down, preparing for modified lowers. And on your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the arms and legs up off the mat. Lifting as much of you off the floor as you can. And exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. Then inhale once again. You rise up. Trying to lift the shoulders and heels equally. Both ends pulling away from the floor. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. And exhale, relax. You lower down. You take a breath.
Then bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows in tight. Curl the toes to float the knees. And you do one push up to plank. Then roll to the right side once again. Side plank. This time we're turning it into extended side plank. So bring that left bicep next to your left ear. Exaggerating that arcing up of the ribcage. That lengthening from the left armpit all the way down to the left heel. Coming back to center. And you roll to the left. Extended side plank. Set the edge. And drape that right arm over. And exaggerate that lifting up. Feeling that arced line along the right side of the body. And back to center. You press back to down dog or move through a vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins it. Torso sweeps up. And take the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers, broadening the collarbone. And exhale, you fold forward. Just inside that right leg for humble warrior. The head bows, the torso drapes. Inhale, rising back up, warrior one, arms sweep up overhead. Then peel that left heel, high lunge stance so you're square with the top edge of the mat. As you start to shift your weight forward for warrior three. Moving out over that right leg. Finding a long line from the crown of the head to the left heel. Then moving that line to be parallel with the floor. Good, nice and smooth. You step that left foot back, high lunge, toes touch, arms reach up. Then palms together and drop the thumbs between your shoulder blades. Elbows point up. You lift your upper chest, opening through the underarm. Breathing deep into the rib cage. And inhale, straighten the arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. And take the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Broaden the collarbone. And exhale as you fold forward. Humble warrior. Keep pressing down into the outer edge of that right foot. Both legs are active and strong here, holding it. And then inhale, you rise back up, warrior one. Then peel that right heel, high lunge. When you feel ready, you just start to shift your weight forward. Warrior 3. You find your line. You reach from end to end. Nice and easy, that right foot steps back. High lunge. And palms together, thumbs between the shoulder blades. Opening the upper chest. Try and keep the tailbone drawing down so the low back stays relatively neutral. And the work, the effort, is in the upper torso, the thoracic spine, the underarms. And inhale, straighten the arms. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, right foot forward. We're going into side angle from here. So right hand on the floor inside the right foot. Left heel spins in. And on inhale, you sweep that left arm up to the ceiling. You can keep the arms in a T. Or wrap that left arm behind your back. Catching that inner right thigh. Or catching hands. But stay long from your chin to your chest to your belly button. Open through the front of the torso. Long through the crown of the head. And opening those arms back into a T if they're not already. As you rise up, warrior 2. From here we're going into half moon. So left hand to left hip. Right hand guides you forward. The right fingertips can touch down as you shift out over that right foot. Rising up. Stacking the hips and shoulders. Lifting that left arm to the ceiling. Be light with that right hand. As you find your center point, that right hand just hovers over the floor. Just hanging from the right shoulder. And nice and light, you step that left foot back. Warrior 2. Straighten out the right leg. Reach forward. Triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Then from here, we're all going to take that left arm behind our back, trying to grab that right thigh, as if you're putting your left hand into your right pants pocket. Turning the ceiling to the torso to the ceiling. But stay long from tailbone to crown of head. Good. Exhale, you let that front knee bend as you bring your hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot forward. Left hand inside the left foot. Right heel spins in. And on inhale, you sweep that right side open. Side angle. Working that T. Or wrapping that right arm behind your back. And bringing the arms back into a T as you rise up, warrior 2. Right hand to right hip. Left hand guides you forward. Left fingers can touch down as you rise up for half moon. Just full breaths. And nice and smooth, you step back, warrior two. You straighten the left leg, and you reach forward, triangle pose. Start with the arms long, hand to hand, and wrap that right arm behind your back, trying to grab that inner left thigh. Working that half bind. Help open up the upper chest while you lengthen through the crown of the head. And exhale, bend the left knee. Hands to the floor as you step back. Then exhale, lowering your forearms to the mat for Dolphin. Palms are flat, fingers spread wide. Hips are high as the head hangs heavy. You can stay here, pressing the top edge of the mat away from you. Pushing your sternum towards your knees, opening through the underarms. Or you take your dives. Inhale, sliding forward. Exhale, pressing those hips back and up. 5 breaths. Building that strength in the shoulder girdle. 2 more breaths. Last breath. And on exhale, press into the palms to lift the elbows as you slide forward into plank. And exhale, lower into the floor. You take a breath. And bringing the hands under the shoulders, preparing for cobra. Tops of the feet on the mat. And on your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the palms up off the mat. Baby cobra. Using the strength of your back alone. And then exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. And inhale, you rise once again. Baby cobra, hugging the hands. Or full cobra, planting the palms. Now adding the strength of your arms to the strength of your back. And exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. On as deep as you like. Breathing into the front of the body. And exhale, you lower down. You stack your hands, rest your cheek. Take a breath. And the hands underneath your shoulders. Curl the toes, float the knees. And you do 1 push-up to plank. Then exhale, lower the forearms for dolphin. And once again, you hold steady, or you work those dives. 5 breaths. One more breath. And on your next exhale, you press into your palms, lifting the elbows, down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso sweeps up. Take any hand position you like. Would you draw those hips down and forward? The arms drawing you up and back. And exhale, release the hands. And we're going into kneeling eagle from here. So we're going to take this right foot and you slide it back outside of that left calf so that your thighs are crossed. Then you walk yourself back, come to stand up on your shins. Now, if this bothers your knees or the balance just doesn't work for you, you can always do it with your thighs side by side. Otherwise, the thighs are crossed. And we all bring the arms out in front. Right elbow underneath the left. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. You're lifting those elbows up. If the thighs are crossed, the tailbone tucks. Trying to press your hips forward as those elbows lift up towards the ceiling. And exhale, untie the arms. Hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink as the torso sweeps up. Nice full breaths. And exhale, release the hands. And you're going to slide that left foot back outside that right calf so that your thighs are crossed. As you walk yourself back, coming to stand up on your shins. See how it feels. If you need to, you just take the thighs side by side. And whether they're side by side or crossed, bring the arms out in front. It'll be that left elbow underneath the right. Twist you tie the forearms. Lifting the elbows. Drawing the tailbone down. Untying the arms. You plant the hands and you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And sliding forward into plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of bow. So the knees bent, the arms reach back. You catch hold of your feet or ankles. You can always do it with straight arms and straight legs if you prefer. And on your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, lift the eyes up off the mat. Lifting to the ceiling. And exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. Then once again on an inhale, you rise up. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise. And exhale. You lower down. You stack your hands, you rest a cheek. You breathe. And hands under your shoulders. And you press your hips to your heels. Chalice pose. Just tucking yourself in. Letting your back round over your thighs. Inhale, rising up. You sit over the side of your feet. And you bring your legs out front. We're going into Marichiasana A. So left leg stays straight. Right knee bends, right heel comes in nice and tight. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you fold forward inside that right leg. And wrap that right elbow in front of that right shin. The left arm comes around your back. And you try and catch hands outside that right hip. If you can't quite catch hands, just keep that left hand on the floor outside your left hip. And just keep that right elbow in front of that right shin. And we all draw our shoulder blades towards each other as we press our torso forward, trying to reach the center of your chest towards that left knee. Then inhale, rising up, turning this into Marichiasana C, the twist. So that right arm sweeps around behind you, left arm reaches up, and exhale, twisting to the right, hooking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Then back to center. The right leg straightens up, the left knee bends. Left heel comes in close, left arm reaches up, and exhale, you fold forward inside that leg. And wrap that left elbow in front of the left shin. Right arm comes around your back. You either catch hands, or you just keep that right hand on the floor outside your right hip. And draw your shoulder blades towards each other, pressing the torso forward. Inhale, rising up. Sweep that left arm up and around behind you. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking that right elbow outside that left thigh. Marichiasana C. Back to center. And you straighten that left leg out. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. Arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold of whatever you got. You bow your head, close your eyes. Then inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. So the knees bent, the feet are flat, the arms are alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. Then inhale, you press down to go up once again. Opening the front of the body. Breathing into it. And exhale, lowering down. Take a breath. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulder stand, toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, bend the elbows, hands against the back, as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want variations. With the little toes and ankles. Send the legs wide. Taking a twist. It feels good just playing with the legs and air. And coming back to center. And taking the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. The hips are high, low back's open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and easy, you unravel. And lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown of the head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Arms into a cactus arms. So elbows bend 90 degrees, backs and the hands on the floor. And you release your knees over to the left. One final twist. And coming back to center. And taking knees over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees, catching right up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new at a headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. You grab opposite elbows. And bring the hands out, the fingers interlaced, palms are apart. You place the crown of your head on the floor, tucking the back of your head in your hands. Then curl the toes, and you press through your heels to lift the knees. As you feel steady, you walk the feet towards the elbows, lifting the hips higher, eventually drawing one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, and the other. You find your balance in the low position, and then all you have to do is take those legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down the same way you went whenever you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to work with the fingers and toes,
Roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shin, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thanks.